Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, I'm finally able to share with you our review of the new Solinco Whiteout version 2. Stay tuned. All right, ready?
Out!
The ball was in! You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious! The ball hit the paint. Paint flew up. Did you not see that? Are you blind? You need an eye doctor. You cannot be serious. Oh wait, I have SwingVision.
The ball is in.
All right, version 2 in the house of the Whiteout. It is, as I've shown you, in this white camo color, which everybody says looks pretty cool. I don't know. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Right? But the thing that's even cooler is actually how it plays. We've been on this for about a month now, and yeah, it's actually been very interesting, our play testing of this racket. But, you know, enough of me talking. Let's get on the court and show you. Stay tuned. All right, we just got off the court with the new Whiteout from Solinco 305 version 2 in the camo. So let's start with the color. What do you think of the camo?
I like it. I think it's a fresh take on a different racket. I don't think I've seen anyone else have camo on their rackets. I think Solinco's trying some things out aesthetic-wise, and definitely a pretty eye-catching racket. I wouldn't mind. Yeah.
It doesn't look like just dirt on it? Here, hang on.
No. Actually, it's nice. But they can't call it whiteout anymore, right? It's kind of camo out, or I don't know, camouflage. Maybe. They gotta rename
true, huh? They should call it camo
right?
out.
It's not completely white anymore, right? So
Camo Whiteout.
camo whiteout, sure.
There you go. Yeah. But
Camo whiteout.
the most important thing is, how does it feel?
It's a good racket. I thought this is something that I could definitely see myself playing with. Just straight from, you know,
Stock form?
It's pretty good. I think it's quite good in terms of, and I remember, yeah, from the last year's iteration of it, this feels a lot more stable through it. So I wouldn't really change much with this racket. It's definitely got a lot, I feel like it's got a little bit more feel probably than last year's too. And I just remember, again, yeah, just pocketing it really well and having quite enough of effortless power through it. So I think Solinco's did a really good job with this new iteration of it, and definitely the colorway is eye-catching for sure. So
you're about to go on a racket journey. Are we going to add this?
Yeah, this will probably come into it again. The racket journey continues again.
Yeah. We'll talk about that in a different video. But yeah. I've played with this for like a month now, and I absolutely love it. I'm not a whiteout guy, and I would not be a whiteout Gen 1 guy. But I'm definitely a whiteout camo guy in this version 2. This one actually feels more connected. It's got great feel and a little more power, which I love and need for being a 98. I mean, I can't say enough good things about it. I mean, if he likes it, you know, right?
Yeah.
So, and if I like it, there's like, I may even switch to it because that's what I might do, because it's that good. Like, and I'm too old to be playing with a 98 right now, but I can actually do it, which I'm shocked at.
Yeah.
And you're shocked at.
Yeah.
The whole world is shocked at me
Yep.
trying this racket.
Yep.
So, yeah.
They made the beam thinner? Is that what they did?
No,
too?
they didn't. They just, I feel like they added more power and it just more feel and more everything.
Okay.
It's like they put out the banana split and loaded it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what Coach Gu has to say about it.
Exactly. Who can find you, Coach Chris?
You can find me at CB Tennis.
All right. And that's
it.
All right. We're going to go to Coach Gu now. Coach Gu, brand new.
I know.
Solinco Whiteout version 2 with the camo colors.
Yeah, I know. First of all, gotta give a shout out to the camo colors. I like the camo. But no, overall, I love the racket. Great update to this Whiteout 16x19. Great feel. Surprisingly, a lot of pop. That's the first thing I realized with this version. It has definitely a lot more pop. The sweet spot is a bit bigger, which is great. So for the people that loved version 1, you'll definitely love version 2. Easy to play with, super good feel. Great spin, actually, that I was really shocked about. And, I mean, effortless power. But yeah, if you're in the market to look for, like, an extreme player, like head extreme players, or even, I would say even, like, a blade player, any of those rounds with the 98 frame, you would definitely love this. This is a new feel, a new kind of target of racket choice. But yeah, love the feel, and really, for the version 1 users, give version 2 a shot.
So it's way different than version 1.
Definitely.
Okay, let's just start there.
It is different.
Yeah. We strung this racket just like yours. 52 pounds, Torbite 15L.
Yep.
Power. There's actually more power here. There's more feel here.
There is. I think it's just a great overall racket, because a lot of people from version 1, it was designed to be a little more of a player stick, and I totally understand that. But now with the version 2, even like the rec players can use it. It's so easy to use. It's like, you know what we call the break-in period, right?
Yep.
With rackets.
Correct.
This one kind of doesn't really need to be broken into. Even for the pros would be like getting used to the feel behind it. But like when it comes to actually really playing with it, I thought I could, like, competitively, it could keep up really, really well. So
easily. I'm shocked that I liked it.
You're a blackout user too.
I know, right? So Coach Gu said an interesting thing. It's very similar to a head extreme, what is now called Pro racket now. Former version was called Tour. So new version called Pro 98 305. Very, very similar to that. Maybe just a smidge less power than that. Just a smidge. But definitely you're gaining a smidge more feel, a smidge more power, kind of a smidge more of everything compared to Whiteout version 1.
Yes.
So those people who played a version 1, this is going to be a power upgrade for you.
Yes.
Coach Gu, would you consider changing to this one, though?
Oh, yeah. Definitely, without a doubt. I'm switching over. I think it's just a great update. And for the racket from version 1 to version 2, it is definitely more playable. As for the rec players, at least. For me, I think it's an easier way. The break-in period is pretty much there. You don't need to do too much with it. I would customize it, of course, but it's just me. But other than that, no, I would definitely switch over. I think it's a great update to the family, and yeah, they actually did a stellar job with this one.
One more thing I want to add is that
Yes.
it feels a little more connected.
It
Yours
does.
was a little kind of, it started with this part and then kind of finished at the top. This one was just kind of one piece through.
It was one piece through.
Yeah.
When we just played it, just version 1, just how it was, it lacked a bit of something. We both agreed.
Yep.
But with this version, it kind of cleaned up. I mean, when you feel like you're swinging around this racket, it really felt like you're swinging throughout the whole racket, starting from the grip all the way to the head. It was a smooth connection all the way out.
Yep.
So they did a really good job with that.
If you are a version 1 user of the Whiteout and you didn't like it, definitely try version 2.
Yes, definitely give it a shot.
If you are version 1 user now, this is going to be easier for you to play with.
Definitely.
Coach Q, thank you so much for testing it out.
Of course.
You are switching.
Yes, of course.
Would it shock you to tell you that I may switch to that too?
Yeah, because you're a blackout user. You don't like whiteout like this.
That's what Chris said too. But I feel like this is giving me a little bit more.
Well, that's what. Hey, man, you might switch over to the actual right side this time.
I know, right? We'll see about that though. Coach Q, where can I find you?
You can find me at AG.tennis. Also be posting content there as well.
All right, guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.